And do you mind sharing your own personal story with how it affected you so greatly?
Yeah, sure, sure. Oh, kind of like the early dawnings of holistic
Yeah,
counseling. Well,
it was very
20,
inspiring.
pardon
Very
me?
inspiring story. I
Oh,
wanted everyone else to hear it too.
sure, sure. Thank you. So in geez, it's been a long time, 1995, I was diagnosed with myasthenia gravis. I had pretty profound paralysis of extensor muscles in my arms and abdominal muscles, just basically double vision, droopy eyelids, a lot of the classic symptoms of MG. And I myself embarked on a dialogue with someone. It was called the Optiva Dialogue at the Options Institute, which is run by the Kaufmans, Barry Neil Kaufman and Samaria Kaufman. And they were doing a lot of great work on belief systems and everything. So I had this dialogue done where after a series of questions, I'd say about an hour into it, we got to this crux point where the person who was dialoguing with me asked me the question based on one of my answers. So what makes you think you need to be perfect? I'd never been asked that question before. I had never even considered it. It wasn't even on my radar. I had been operating completely under the premise that I needed to be perfect without knowing. So by getting to this core belief that I had, the answer was inherent in the question, which is sometimes, hopefully more than sometimes, often the case with our patients. Just by asking the question, the healing begins. So I had a spontaneous healing because in being asked the question, I knew the answer was, oh, geez, I never thought about it, but I don't need to be perfect. So the vital force, just like almost like somebody uncorked the bottle of my vital force, and chi flowed through my body. My muscles bulged with blood and essence and strength. My eyes cleared up. It was really a spontaneous healing that I'll never forget. And in that experience of being sick and then realizing that the choice that I was, choosing to believe that was misaligned with my true self, I've discovered something which is, nothing new per se, but I'm very clear about it, so that during those dark times in practice when we can doubt where we're going or what to do with the patient, I remember, and I don't doubt. And of course, the last 20 years of practice has also supported that as well, all the experience. But that is that the body reflects what's going on in the mind. If we trust the vital force and we trust its power to heal the body, then if the body is somehow sick, it is because of a mental emotional imbalance, disharmony that the body is reflecting. In my case, I was attacking myself, feeling like I wasn't perfect. And lo and behold, that is what I see in my cases of autoimmune illness, that the patient is also attacking themselves, very harsh, critical of themselves. So the immune system is simply reflecting what they're doing to themselves mentally, emotionally. So having experienced this, I seek this and find this in all of my cases. And that is how we can really profoundly help someone, by trusting that the vis, when the real root cause of the illness is addressed, that the vital force enters into the system and heals the body, brings the body back into balance and harmony.
Wow, so powerful.
Wow, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah.